He used to have a cafe in Dawlish in Cornwall.
Oh, right, okay.
And he had, well, that's all, you arrive and it's dark or you've been out for the night and things like that. Sandra in the pig shed, give her a right good mucking out and fed her and all the rest of it, but yeah, Sandra, there was an actual pig called Sandra. Well, you know, you're fast asleep and big stretches. Sandra's coming to see you, or you better see Sandra today. It's the afternoon after the last vlog, which is still carrying on because link signs have appeared again. And I've got Pete, who you saw on a vlog before last, is here. Sorry, is your partner in crime? What's his name? Pete and Tom. Pete and Tom. What? We've got. That's a good comedy duo, isn't it, Pete? I've got Pete and Dom. Tom. Pete, tell us about your company. What do you do?
Well, we do signage, which is what we're here today for. We do vehicle graphics, banners, printing, anything you want, really.
Do you do rapping?
Musical or...
Oh, we've got a comedian.
We do rapping as well, yes.
I was talking to a guy called Paul who's just opened up the cafe next week, and he was saying that he used to have a cafe in Dawlish in Cornwall.
Oh, right, okay.
And he had a couple of his fridges wrapped in beach hooks.
Yeah, we've done a few of them. We have.
Have you really? I've not heard of that.
Yeah. We can wrap those things.
So if you want your refrigerator or freezer,
or your kitchen.
or your kitchen wrapping. What's the most unusual thing you've wrapped then? I've never heard of fridges.
Most unusual thing, I think we did a coffin at one point as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, we did.
Well, that's
a
an
coffin,
idea.
So, well. Yeah, not something we do every day, but yeah, we did do a coffin.
I should hope you don't do it every day.
No.
In fact, do you know something? Could get a body in here. Come away.
Yeah, could do,
and everything.
Definitely.
Right, so I'm just going to nip out now. So this is, as I say, this is the afternoon from the day before, and blah blah blah. You know where my vlogs are, and all being well, when I come back later, this will be complete. The banners will be up, and when it goes dark, it'll be lit up.
Fingers
wonderful.
crossed.
And so, where are you based?
We're in Mablethorpe.
Do you have a website?
We do, which is on the van, I think.
Yeah.
It's links-signs.co.uk, if not.
Are you a local person?
Born and bred in Mablethorpe, yeah.
Do you call you Mabo?
Not really.
Is that a bit scally to call it
A little
Mabo?
bit, yeah.
What's your slang for Mablethorpe as a local?
Home, really, isn't it?
Just home?
Yeah, Mablethorpe.
So apparently today is my third year of being here. I arrived here literally, I never even heard of Mumbai, never even heard of it. And obviously I live here now, but apparently you need to live in Lincolnshire for 5 years before you become a yellow belly.
It's come down, has it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
oh, hang on a moment.
No, I thought it was longer than that.
Go on, what is it then?
I thought it was at least 10 years.
Oh,
yeah, sorry.
I'm going to... Right, you know what I'm going to say now?
Go on.
When I die, will you wrap my coffin for me and go,
not.
almost a yellow belly?
Not a problem at all.
Cheers, Pete. Thank you. All right, thank you. Right, so I've just got down to the bungalow for an hour and opened up the gate, opened up that bit of fence. I have had to cut that down. That will grow. Don't worry about that. Sandra's not going to be happy, I know. But over the front lawn and from the garage, I've now got the dandy this far. And what I'm hoping I'm going to do next, I just need to take out the airliner thing, move the chairs, and then just for the time being, I'm going to site the dandy, just for now, on this bit of grass, where we will probably unfold it and remeasure, because I'm going to have to take in, I'm going to have to get the chainsaw, I'm going to have to cut about 2 feet off this hedge, and I reckon I can clear that compost bin, clear these bricks and roof tiles, get them out of the way. I think that the dandy is going to fit at the back here. So I've said ever since we came to view this house for the very first time, there's a load of space here completely wasted, and I've got a hunch it's going to fit. The gap here is going to be very, very tight. It's going to be literally very close. So I've just got to check where the door goes. That's why I want to open it up over there, to make sure that the door opens okay. Then Sandy was panicking, what happens when the oil tank gets filled up? So being August, September next time, the oil tank will have a gate or something on here, and basically the oil man will be able to come over here with his hose on his back. Ooby-dooby-doob, I am the oil tank man. And he'll be able to put the oil tank and fill it up here. At some stage, this needs moving. This, technically speaking, shouldn't be where it is. It's a bit close to the house. That's going to be quite a big, well, not a big job, but there's going to have to be a forklift or a pallet truck or something that's going to be needed to yank that out of the way. But that has been sited too close to the property. So, whew, I'm absolutely sweltering. I'm doing this actually on my own, but I'm hoping to have that dandy from where it is at the moment here. I'm hoping shortly, with a bit of huffing and puffing, I'm going to have it up here. So, there she goes. So that is the overall width of a dandy. And then, as I say, this folds out. So there's a living area in the middle, there's a double bed on that side and a double bed on that side, so it's quite long. And once this is into place with the A-frame and it's levelled, there's nothing really in there. I think there's an electric cable and some chocks and stuff, but we won't need access to that. So the A-frame can come right in, hookups into here. And again, this is going to be very tight to get that in. So the distance here is going to be okay, but it's that distance with that A-frame, whether or not I might have to cut out a section in there to get the A-frame, because this must be a couple of feet where I can deal with it. Basically, I'm sure I can manhandle this, and as I say, about 2 foot of that hedge has got to come out. And because this is all hard standing, yeah. Right, that's not for today. The next one will be when Lee's about. I need a pair of hands just to unfold this. I've not unfolded it for a long time. You can do them on your own. So the one that I had gas struts on, and my biggest YouTube video that's had the most views is about 1.5 million views, is how to set one of these up. Right, I'm just gonna get my breath together, and please don't anybody tell Sandra that I've had to cut down some of her tame, that's it, I've tamed that, but that'll grow. Get this time next year. Sandra will never notice I did that. She won't even know I was here. I just need to keep Sandra out of the back garden. I'm going to get battered, aren't I? She's going to throttle me. I've just done the gate, so that's all back on. Right, I'm going to have a sit down and then head back to the nurseries. I just wanted to get that job out of the way. As I say, Sandra's coming up. Possibly, as you view this, she may appear on this video, or all being well, she'll be on the next video, and then we can do a bit of measuring and a bit of jiggery pokery, or I can get a haircut as well. So looking forward to that. Let's go and get a bottle of water. Right, so here we are, back at the nurseries. Warmed up, sun's out, blue sky. Never rains at the nurseries. And we've got a finished sign, so we'll bring you back here at night. Well, not so much at night, but when it's dark. So, sun's coming in this way, but so again, we'll look here a little bit later when it's all lit up and everything. But that's all. The Nurseries Holiday Park. Welcome to Webb Holiday Parks. And let's go and have a look over here now as well. Blue sky. and sunshine and warmth. Got rasher in the car. I'm just going to get some out of the freezer for my tea. And these banners might answer some questions coming up as well. Yeah. Here we go. So, luxury lodges. We've got the banner here. And for those that like to hear gossip, especially from local drinking establishments, that the Nurseries is closing down, it's all going to be lodges. Come and ask the owners or the Warden. Book for 2024. Sorry, 2025, next year. There you go. Look. There you go. So, is there going to be touring at the Nurseries next year? Yes, there is. There may be more developments going on the seasonal area, but as far as touring goes, does that answer the question? Right, so it's a bit dark. And can you guess where I'm heading to? So, Julie, I just thought I'd give you a quick look at what our new sign looks like at night. So, so I'll just turn my lights out. I'll just walk up here a little bit. And so that's what the sign looks like as it's all lit up at the moment here at the Nurseries. I don't know if it's going to be a bit bleached out, but it looks really nice, to be honest. The you've not got the sign, but you've got the shadows showing up on the back. So when you come down Coots Lane now, you arrive and it's dark, or you've been out for the night and things like that. That's what's going to greet you. Doesn't it look nice? Very, very nice. Okay, let's get back up to the let's get back to my caravan with Rasha. So that's a little bit worrying. I'm not worrying. I'm going to keep away. But Julie is currently not on her eggs. They are due for hatching, and there's 2 eggs a little bit out. But the other night when I did the video, she did go on a bit of a walkabout, so who knows. A bit worried about Julie last night. She wasn't on her eggs when I walked past when it was dark. Anyway, she is on her eggs, and she has been, in inverted commas, rolling them. Right, Essential Shop, more items are appearing. So again, if you buy anything, make sure you write anything down, put anything to the honesty tin. Items here. And we're on a super grey day. I just had a message off Sandra saying she's on her way up. So I don't know if it's going to appear on this vlog or the next vlog, but it's just grey and it's still bitterly cold. Right, I'm going to go and grab my trail cams I've got near Julie, because I need to format the cards. Because I'm hoping the event, the birth. What do you call it when chicks hatch? The hatchings will happen very, very soon. Let's keep our fingers crossed. As I say, the sign, if you noticed the last video I showed you when she was getting off the eggs and rolling them, that's a sign that they're due for hatching. So I've got this afternoon's arrivals ready. So as I'm recording this now, it's Saturday, the Saturday before the May bank holiday Saturday, and a couple of arrivals coming on today. And these 13 and 14 are here for almost 2 weeks. So I don't normally, as a rule of thumb, mow over the weekend, because we've obviously got people here and they want a bit of silence and quiet. But because I've already now missed a mowing day in inverted commas because of the rain, I am going to go and mow those 2 pitches, I think. Because once people are on them, I don't really like disturbing people. And then tomorrow afternoon, stroke Monday, and Thursday, I'm just hoping it's all dry and we can get everything cut and get the site looking ever so pretty for the May bank holiday weekend. I know people keep saying there's birds behind me, but I can't see a nest. But you never know where a potential nest may be. Just looking at the top of the unit up there. It was really bizarre last year. We knew there was a blackbird in here nesting. It wasn't until the chicks hatched that we found the nest, when the little heads popped out. I'm just looking up. I'm looking at the top of there. Is there? The top. No. I don't know. Cracking up. Right, let me go and this won't take long. Just take half an hour. Just do a little bit of mowing on these pitches for people arriving today. I'm doing it pre-toilet cleaning as well, facility cleaning. Right. Done. Now, this is normally where I park my mower, right here now. And if you look here, it's got all this bird boo. So something is definitely up here. And as I glance down, look who I meet. Look who I meet here. Look, it's Peter Webster. Peter, thank you for those recent super thank yous. Look at that. You're our key ring. But yeah, if you look here, I've got loads of bird droppings. Exactly where I parked my mower. So the only time we've had anything up, it's been above the lights. There was a pigeon nest up over there a couple of years back. Anyway, if you're watching this and you spot a little blackbird or whatever going above my head, do let me know, because they're eluding me at the moment. Very much eluding wildlife me. Garden. Dan, you've got an abundance of wildlife here on your pitch, haven't you? Isn't it amazing?
It is fantastic. I just need some. I want a cow shed. That's my next plan. I'm going to build a cow shed in this corner. Keep a few cows, maybe a camel.
I can tell you a story about a cow. So
I could tell you a few.
No, careful. Lee, we were at a place near Patelli, I think it was, called Rabbit Farm. So we used to go to Shell and went to Rabbit Farm. They have all these puppies, border collie puppies. And Lee was on a bit of a tantrum day. He was only little, about 9 or something like that. And it's a farm, you can feed all the animals. And so Hannah and Lucy, they've got the little puppies all on their knees and all the rest of it, and Lee didn't want anything to do with it. No. And there was calves. And I've got him on video going, I don't want a puppy, I want a cow. And I've actually got Lee asking for a cow.
Wow, well, if I can get some in this corner then,
yeah.
Come and have a look. I'll start charging 50 pence to come onto my farm.
Yeah, a couple of little goats in here.
Yeah.
Did you know, when I don't know whether you know this or not, or the viewers, some of you will know. So when I was at Dolbrin in West Wales working, there was, I can't remember, it's Noah. There was Noah, the male pig, Unfortunately, he died last year, and then there were 2 lady pigs. So when I went there and got it, and do you know what one of the lady pigs was called? It was called Gladys. So I used to have an Auntie Gladys. And do you know what the other pig was called? And this is 100% true. It's called Sandra. And I'm not joking.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I'd spent some quality time with Sandra in the pig shed. Give her a right good mucking out, and fed her and all the rest of it. But yeah, Sandra. There was an actual pig called Sandra.
But, you know, if I had pigs, I'd know automatically what I would call mine. You do call them after your exes, don't you?
Well, you know what my handle used to be on the CB radio, don't you?
Ugly duckling?
No. And I still get... Back in Manchester, people still see me, and you go into a pub and people will still actually call me it.
Freaky Mank?
I was the plastic pig. My handle was the plastic pig.
Right.
Placky for short. So my nickname back in... I keep wanting to say home. Back where I used to live, lots of people still call me Placky.
I haven't heard that word since the 80s. That's made out of placky.
No, well, do you know why it was called the plastic pig?
No?
Because my very first car that had a CB radio in was a Reliant Regal. So if you look at a Reliant Regal from the top, they're the shape of a pig.
And they're made out of plastic?
And they're made out of plastic pigs. Isn't
Let's
it?
see.
Oh, Dan, you got no idea. I'm a fountain of knowledge, aren't I? Right. How's anything else going on in Travel Troll life? Everything going all right?
Just done a Timu thing. I've just been feeding my ducklings, looking after them. I've got 3 left out of 10.
Yeah. Just suddenly Julie's rolling at the moment. Rolling.
Yeah, I didn't know what rolling was. He's just had to explain it. Is Jemima? He reckons it's his. But
No.
My Jemima is.
Your Jemima is up here on the council estate, right?
No, she's got
It's
2 lots of eggs.
No,
she's a busy girl.
She's got those are chavvy ducklings. When mine come out down there, they're going to be the very posh. There once was an ugly duckling. We know a song like that, don't we?
Yeah, I just said it.
What did you say?
Said, well, that your angle name or whatever.
Oh, right, okay, right. Well,
Did you say the word chav because you saw me in this?
No.
What made you
Oh.
say chav?
No, chavvy ducks. What have you got on?
This is my new Adidas number.
So this clothing brand you're going for?
Madcap England.
No,
Fred Perry.
Pretty Green, isn't it?
Pretty Green.
Yeah,
That's one of them.
Yeah. Do you know what Pretty Green is? Do you know why they're called Pretty Green?
I do.
Go on.
Because it's Liam. Hear me out. Liam Gallagher started the company up. He's sold out to JD Sports now, but he named it after an album by. I can't remember who it was.
Jam.
Yeah, but it wasn't The Jam. It was a.
So what is a Pretty Green?
I don't know what. Money.
Pound note.
Yeah.
I've got a pocket full of pretty greens. I'm gonna pour it in the jukebox. I've got a pocket full of, come on, Dan, pretty greens. You must. The song "Pretty Green" is absolutely Paul Weller, and he did it with.
Yeah, well,
that's where it come from.
His album was called Pretty Green.
Yeah, a pound note, a Pretty Green.
One of his solo albums. I think it was Paul Weller. I don't know.
Are you old enough to remember pound notes?
Of course I can remember pound. I remember shilling.
Yeah, I do as well.
I don't mean to use, because I'm not that old, but I remember seeing them in Auntie's loose change still in 1974 or 5.
No, well, I'm pre-decimalisation.
You're really old.
I grew up on pounds, shillings and pence. How many old pennies were in a shilling?
6.
12.
12.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, should we get going, Dan?
Yeah, go away.
Go on. Right, let's see where Rasha is. She's not in the awning. Oh, you're in the window. You're in the sunshine in the window. How are you, Rasha? Oh. Every time we come and see you, you're fast asleep and big stretches. Sandra's coming to see you. Oh, you better see Sandra today, won't you? You've been a good girl. You're a good girl. All right, so Sandra's on her way. And look at this. Bit of blue sky. It's warmed up a little bit. So she should be here in a couple of hours' time, and I've got check-ins this afternoon, so I'm not too sure what time I'm going to be finished at. So these are the signs in the back and everything. But what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to finish this video off here because it's gone on a little bit, primarily about the new signage, which looks looking quite swish. And if you're a new subscriber or a new viewer or a new watcher or somebody that's just found us, it's a massive big thumbs up if you've been watching our videos, and if you're able to smash that like button, that's wonderful. So take care, people, and all being well, I'm going to get a vlog tomorrow. And all being well, my hair will be cut. my bad hair day for the last few weeks will be over. And we'll be getting a bit of a hello from Sandra, as she's on literally a flying 24-hour visit to our new place just down the road, just outside Skegness. Take care, people, and I'll see you soon.